And now, live from the studios of Freedom's Phoenix, Ernest Hancock.
Welcome back to Declare Your Independence with me, Ernest Hancock, and Janine Zucker, talking about food. Food. I need food. I want some food. Please, sir, can I have some more food? Well, we're going to talk about, genetically modified organisms, what it's going to do to us. Ew. Right off the bat, you're just thinking, dang. This is like mad scientist, sci-fi 1950s stuff. Everything, all the old movies and stuff that they used to do, it's like they're doing it. So let's go ahead and talk about that. GMOs, man. What are we dealing with here?
What we're dealing with here is the main crops are corn, soy, canola, and cottonseed. People really need to start reading their labels because we have like anywhere between 78 and 98% of all corn, cottonseed, canola, soy in this country, Canada and Mexico, is genetically modified. A lot of people do not understand what that exactly means. It's changed at the cellular level. It damages major organs. It harms your digestive system. Your body, your immune system is in your gut. So if you're not digesting healthy food, you then are very susceptible to diseases. You need probiotics. You need enzymes to digest food. Our body doesn't make all the enzymes, so we have to get some of it from food. People need to stop eating microwave food because it literally rots in the microwave. It doesn't look like it's rotting, but it's changed at the cellular level. I don't even hang around a microwave. When I see one going to be turned on, I leave the area because I don't want to be radiated. There was a case in Oklahoma where a nurse put blood for a transfusion in the microwave to warm it up. The patient died because of the microwave blood. The GMO.
Who would microwave blood? Who did that?
Who would microwave a baby bottle? Come on.
We're really getting away from that. This is all this, food stuff kind of. I don't even heat up my coffee in the microwave anymore.
No, I don't even heat up water.
I tell you what we use the microwave for. Okay, that's what we use the microwave for. This is all we have these like flaxseed filled like wraps or pillows or things that you put to warm on your neck. Well, microwaves work good for that because all I want to do is heat it up. But then I'm going to find out later that the flax seeds are irradiated and I'm getting neck cancer or something. But so we're being I'm good. I can wait an extra 2 minutes, man, to heat stuff up. I'm chilling. We're not. We use, and then you get the guys that are you got Teflon coated frying pans, you moron, and I'm going. All right. Well, how bad has it got to get? I remember when I was a kid, probably, helped me a lot growing up. You used to have in the 60s, you had a lot of door-to-door salesmen. They were selling encyclopedias. They sold pots and pans. They sold knives. There's always somebody at your door selling something. Before the internet, that's the way it used to be, folks. That's the way it was. Well, I remember when I was a kid, I was probably 6 or 7 years old, so this would be in the late 70s. Somebody came by, and they did it. They always got a good demo, They said, well, give me your pots and pans. I want to show you something. And I remember this as a kid, and he held this pot down, and he took, a stir spoon, and he went like this, like he was stirring something. And then he went in, and he pulled out of the aluminum pan all this aluminum that had been, scraped off from stirring it. Well, he sold my parents stainless steel cookware, that we grew up on. From the time I was a little kid on, we had stainless steel cookware.
Stainless steel or glass?
I'm probably a lot better off because of that. So I'm going, these are the kind of things that you need to think about. It's little bitty stuff that our modern technology has got us exposed. Man, we live in a freaking chemical metal soup. So we have a lot of these heavy metal poisons and all kinds of stuff. So microwaves, think about it. You microwave defrost a chicken breast, It ain't chicken breast anymore.
It's not. It's not. And, you got to look at things as people say to me all the time, well, I'm fine. I've been eating that all my life. Well, you got to look at total body burden, and it starts before you were born. Your total body burden starts out while you're in the womb. So, you were born already with chemicals in you. Throw away the DuPont pans, definitely throw them away. Use glass or stainless steel. Do not eat the genetically modified food. What I do is this, and I'll tell you what, if everybody did this, it would be wonderful. What a statement we would make. Go to your cupboards today. Take all the food that's in your cupboards that has all those buzzwords full of excitotoxins, genetically modified, high fructose corn syrup, put the stuff in a box. Take it back to your local grocery store, and you can go to my one site, wholebodyarmor.com, and there's an article there that explains the genetically modified food, explains the excitotoxins. Print it up. Take 2 copies. Go to the store, find the manager, and start reading him the list and tell him, I'm bringing this food back. It doesn't matter if it's half-eaten. Take it back. Take it back. Start reading the list to him. He doesn't want you there. He'll give you your money back. They do. I've done it probably a dozen times. And then when they give me the money back, I then go and buy the organic food.
Okay, Whole Body Armor. Tell me what's going on there.
Well, Kat and I, we post articles about health, nutrition, how to deal with health, how to help yourself. Because if we don't take control of our health, you've got the government that's going to control it.
Kat is a mutual friend of ours, and she's always going on about adult stem cells that you can regenerate yourself or something with the right nutrition and everything. Give me your spiel on that real quick. Tell me what's up.
Adult stem cells we all have. They actually come from our very own bone marrow. And when they cross through the bone, because the bone's a living tissue, living organism, they cross through, they get into your bloodstream, and when you have an injury or a damaged area or an area that's negative health, it sends off little signals, chemical signals. So these stem cells will actually cross into your bloodstream, follow your bloodstream until they get to that area. They can become any cell of any organ. They can become a liver organ, a brain cell. They can become a pancreatic cell.
Healthy eater, heal thyself.
Well, do you know that your stomach lining replaces itself in 3 days? 3 days. So how is that happening?
Acid.
It's happening through your own stem cells. Your brain takes about 30 years. But
that's a good point. I remember them talking about whenever you're, I remember the first time I remember it was a Star Trek episode, the Next Generation. They were talking about and different things. I remember them referring to stomach lining cells to be able to clone from. Those are the best cloning cells or something. I guess that's why. Because they, replace themselves a lot. They got a lot of T cells.
Very fast.
Okay. So I see the science behind that. Science fiction, But, hey, you got some science fact here, too. So you're creating your own stem cells. It goes in, fixtures. And matter of fact, that's one thing why I'm doing all the juicing. Because the juicing thing, that was one of the, I got to do this show. I'm trying to schedule the guys that did the documentary on it from National Geographic. We had them on a year ago. I've been doing 2 meals a day. And I have a juice for dinner, too, along with whatever Donna allows me to have. But the thing is that I do juicing. It's carrots, green apples, and something green like kale or collard greens or something. And my breakfast is like this. This is how it goes. Gulp, done. And then I'm not hungry. I don't even think about it for at least 4 or 5 hours. And the thing is that this is the cancer treatment process for, it's called Gerson therapy or something. But I didn't read all this. Whatever, man. I'm like, no, it wasn't the Broadway guy. But so what I did is I said, if you can't put it on a 3x5 card, man, I ain't doing it. Because that's just too much. So what he did is we talked about it. I've been doing it over a year. It was like a year, October, November. And I've been doing it over a year. And I tell you, I feel a lot better. I was starting to feel my age. I'm winking out, man. I'm going, I'm on top of the hill going down, Now I'm going up again. I'm feeling better. You can take care of your own health. Go to WHOLE, wholebodyarmor.com. Check out what Kat and Janita did, just like us. Some activists got this, taking this seriously. We need to survive this thing. Just want to survive. Gene, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Ernie.
It's always great to hear you. And we'll have him on again, get to talk about this stuff, because I'm telling you, I just want us to survive. And if we have the knowledge and we survive, guess who are the more survivors? We win. Trun-trun! And I want you to win, too. I want everybody to win. We're just loving each other, sharing information. I'm going to share some more with Addison Wiggins. Oh, you want to hear this? Empire of Debt. IOUSA movie. He had something to do with that. One of the producers of that. Oh, we're going to have a good hour coming up. You guys stay right there. We'll be right back.